And we're back to learning Photoshop in the year day 282. Let me show you how you can use AI to turn photos into artworks. First up, we simply copy the original, press Ctrl J, then right click, show context to text bar. You can for example hold Ctrl and left click on this layer to select it all. And for example, prompt painting. And when you generate it, you can see you're gonna get a random painting. So this is not going to turn your photo into a painting, but we can actually do that. Let me delete this one. What we need is the channels. Right here, if we don't see that menu, go to Window, click on Channels, and then click on New Layer down here. This should by default give you an Alpha 1 channel, and it should also be totally black by default. Click on the color swatches here, and you can see black has a brightness of 0, 100 would be there for white, and everything, these grayish tones are in between. Just keep hue and saturation to 0 and adjust the brightness, for example, to 50% or 40%, something like that. Then use the paint bucket tool, left click on your canvas, and then again hold Ctrl and left click on this alpha swatch. If you are at 50% or lower, you should get this warning message. It shouldn't bother you, it will simply say that you won't see these marching ants on the edges. Simply confirm, we still have it selected, and now we switch back to layers. They shouldn't be red anymore then, and you should see your original image. This makes the alpha invisible by default. Keep in mind we've got it still selected. I click on generate, and now I use painting again. Once more, we had 40% of brightness, and there you go. This actually changes now the original, tries to turn it into something that's more painting-like, and with the brightness percentage you set basically the intensity. So if we go back and make it not 40%, but let's use 45. I'll left click with the paint bucket tool, hold Ctrl, click on the swatch to select it, confirm the warning message, get back to my original copy layer, let me use drawing this time. And not the best results, but you can see it tries to do something with it. Let me use a value where I know that we're gonna get good results. Again, I only adjust the brightness, keep hue and saturation, so H and S to 0, and I make the brightness 51. Left click with the paint bucket tool, hold Ctrl, left click on the swatch to select it. We don't get a warning message this time. Switch back to layers, and we make it a crayon drawing. Now it looks more like a Pixar animated style. We use the same value yet again, which was 51%, and this time I make it Van Gogh style painting. On the second, maybe the third one also, they go a little bit in that direction. So you can see it's all about finding the sweet spot. It depends a little bit on the photo that you use. I've tried it for this image up front, so I knew that 51% would be good. But if you go too high, let me show you as well. You go to 75%. Switch back after selecting it. And again, I make it Van Gogh painting. And it's going to leave the original image unaffected. So this value is way too high, therefore we're gonna get these random Van Gogh style paintings again. Good values to start are 40%, and the upper max from my experience is around something like 60%. So this is something where you should start trying to find a sweet spot for the photo that you've got, and then use prompts like painting, Van Gogh style, Monet style, expressionist, maybe drawings, crayon drawing, charcoal drawing. And at around 40 to 60% you should get usable results. Hope this video was helpful, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.